Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm doing a video hop with Smithy stampers. I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator based here in the UK. Do go and check all the other channels that are taking part in this. And yeah, let's get started. Today we're going to be making this. This is my little prototype, it's little drawers. Yeah, let's get ahead. Right, you're going to need two pieces which are 9 5/16 by 3 inch. Two of those. Two pieces which are 9.5 by 3 inch. Two pieces which are 5 inch squared. Some DSP, which is 1 inch, I think. 1 inch. I wrote wrong measurement down as per usual. No, 3/4, sorry. I don't know why I wrote 3 3 3/4. 3/4 of an inch by 2 3/4. You need two pieces 2 1/4 inch by 2 3/4, and you need two pieces which are 2 inch by 2 3/4. That should say 3/4 of an inch, not 3 1/4. So I will just change that. So that should be 3/4 of an inch by 2 3/4. And you want two of everything. So let's go ahead and do some scoring. Right, first we'll make the drawers. Get your scoreboard, and we're going to score at 1 inch on all 4 sides. So 1 inch. 1 inch on all 4 sides. It's a while since I've done a video, so I might be a little bit rusty. And this is an handy tool to have because you can cut and score all in one. You don't have to change. You don't have to have multiples of things. Right, so we've done that one. That one didn't score very well. Let's just redo that one. Pressure wasn't enough. That's better. Right, and then we'll do this one. And then we'll do some cutting. So we'll just move the scoreboard out of the way because we're going to want that again. Just get the snips out the drawer. And then we're going to fold and burnish these. Yep. So just fold and burnish all the score lines. And then we're going to create some little tabs. That's one. We'll do them both together. Right, and what we're going to do, we're going to create some little tabs. So what you want to do is cut up the score line. Just remove that score line. and then take a little wedge, lead that one straight, rotate, cut just to the right of the score line, little wedge, remove that score line, it's just then you get a nice nice edge. And I'm going to do that with both of them. Ooh, took a bit much out of that one. Hopefully it'll be fine. Just rotate it until you've done all four. Like that. Right. Then what we're going to do is get our Tombow glue. And then we're going to create the box. So let's just crease them. So we get a nice... Just put a bit of glue. And then just like that. That's the one I cut a bit odd, but it's not a problem because I can. I shall just alter that. And there we go. Should be fine. And then that one, just so you get a nice neat edge. So that's one done. We'll pop that out of the way and then we'll do this one. So all we're doing at the minute is gluing the tabs. You can go around with your bone folder if you wish, making sure all that glue's spread out. Ideal for Happy Meal or little gifts. You can put chocolates in it, face mask, hand creams, hankies, folded up, anything. Right, so that's that one done. So that's two. Now we're going to move on to the drawer wrappers, which are your 9 5/16. That's my 9.5. So the two that are 9 5/16, we are going to score them. Just make sure I get these right. Like I said, it's a while since I've done one, so we might be a little bit rusty. So 9 5/16, and this is the score for these. So we're going to score at 1 1/16, 4 1/8, 5 3/16, 8 1/4, and you should have a piece that is 1 1/16 left. This will create the wrapper. This will create this inner bit around the drawer before we do this section here. So let's go ahead and score that, if my measurements are right. So we're scoring at 1 1/16. Sorry if the camera's shaking, but it's attached to my desk. Oh, I got... We better go score it straight. Right. 1 1/16. Then we've got 4 1/8. I'll have to move up to the top because I need to go further. 4 1/8. And you... Then 5 3/16. And then 8 1/4. And if anybody's not familiar with 8s and 16ths, I can just show you. If I bring this up, let it focus. Right, your 8s are, let me get a little pointy thing. Your 8s are these little individual ones. Sorry, your 16ths are the little individual ones. Your 8ths are the bigger ones, because there's 16 16ths to 1 inch, or 8/8, if that helps. So let's just fold and burnish these. I'll put the measurements on the inside so nobody can see them, like so. We need 2 of these. And what that creates is, that creates the little box for the drawer to slide in. The theme we're doing today is spring. So hopefully I've got it right. I have cut out some flowers and everything ready. And then now I've lost my glue. Got it. Right. So what we're just creating is the little drawer wrap. Creating the drawer wrap. Just put glue on. And then what that does, hopefully, if I've got my measurements right, that should slide in. Oh. Well, yes, there, that should slide in there like that. You won't see any of the measurements written on because I'm going to put some DSP on it. There. So that's 1. Is that my other one? Yeah. And then we'll do the second one. So we're scoring at 'Just give me a second. I've got a jumper on, it's a bit boring. Right, so 1 1/16. We'll score that. 4 1/8, which is the bigger digit. 5 3/16. And 8 1/4. Like I said, I'm sorry about the camera shaking, but it is attached to my desk at the minute. I'll just put that away. Shall fold and burnish all these. And I shall just check it before I glue it. Yep. So I shall just put some glue on the tab at this side. Pop it over. just line it up. Yeah. And then that should fit that perfectly. So then what we do is get your 2 drawers, and we're going to glue one onto the other one. So I'll just pop some glue on the base, make sure I get it right way up. Pop some glue on the base and just glue the drawers together like so, and pop them to one side so while they're gluing. There we go. Then you want your 2 pieces, which are 9.5 by 3 inch, and that is going to create this section around to encase them in. Right, so what we need to do now is need to do some more scoring. And for this, we're going to score at 3 1/16, 5 3/16, 7 11/16, and there should be a piece left that is 1 14/16. So let's go ahead and do that. So the first one is 3 1/16, which is there. 3 1/16, 5 3/16, which is there, and then 7 11/16. I'm a messy crafter. 7 11/16, which is 1 2 3 4 5 6. It's just the 1 digit after 7 and one before 7 3/4. So we need 2 of those. Three 1/16. 5, 7 11. There we go. So that's all done. And what we're going to do, just going to fold and burnish these. That one wants doing the opposite way, like that. So it's creating, we're going to create that shape. So mountain, mountain, valley. The biggest bit at the bottom. So mountain, mountain, valley. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to glue the 2 biggest ones on top of it, but don't put them right up to the score line. Leave about 1/4 inch. You can adjust these, this is the good thing, because you can just pop your box on near enough up to your score line, like that, and you can just adjust it to fit around your box, which mine's probably about there, which I said is about 1/4 inch. So I'll just put a little pencil mark, and I know where I'm gluing it up to. There. So let's put some glue on. Pop it up to that pencil mark. You're not going to see any of these pencil marks because it's all hidden. Just like so. So then you end up with one long sheet like that. So then we pop a bit of glue on the bottom of the drawers. Which I will pop on there. Just so it's either side of the score line, because if you put it on the score line, you can't fold it up then. I think I will turn that box around because that's better. That's better. Right. And then pop some glue on the sides. On these sides here. Which you glue to that there. Like that. Put some on this side. Just spread that glue out. Like so. And then we're going to, you don't put any glue on these. No glue on them. But at the top here, we put the glue. You can make this edge fancy if you wish. In fact, I have rounded the corners on this one. So I'll probably do that after. You can do it before if you wish. Doesn't make any difference. Just depends how strong your corner rounder is. It's quite thick card. Just marry the two up. Like so. And there. What I will do on this one though, I will put a hole in, like a carry handle. Just find a punch, that one will be perfect, I think. No. No, maybe not. Maybe I need a smaller one. That one. And will it go in? It will if I flatten it a bit. Just give me a second. I'm just going to pop a hole up. Not if I slide it out like that. I'm just going to pop a hole in the middle. Using one of our hole punches. There we go. So it's a little carry handle. Right, now for the DSP. You'll also need two pieces that are 3/4 by 3 inch. These are to go on the back of the drawers because I'm going to put 2 brads in. So I shall do the DSP first on the front of the drawers. These are the pieces that are 3/4 inch by 2 3/4. I just wanted to show the green border. Which I think is very nice and bright for spring. Then this on the sides, that is the biggest of the pieces, which I've lost my measurements, which is 2 1/4 by 2 3/4. Sorry, 2 1/4 by 2 3/4, and that's going to go on there. This is using the Zinnia. Oh, I got it all out and I've lost it. Simply Zinnia papers. You can buy it as a suite. It is in the current catalogue. Well, the one that's coming out in May, I think. that goes live in May. Us as demos get to use them sooner, so we can showcase them to you. Like I said, just bear with me, I am a little bit rusty. It's a while since I did a video. That piece is the 2 inch by 2 3/4. That's that one. Like I said, I have cut some flat. I've used the bow punch to cut out some leaves. I have used is it paper florist? New. I have a memory like a sieve some days. It's retiring anyway. Paper florist, yeah. I've used paper florist to cut those out, but that's retiring, which you can get at the moment in the sale. So we're just going to decorate. I mean, you can put some on the opposite side as well, but I thought I'll leave that as the back and that as my front. And what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to get my pokey tool. And I do not recommend you putting your fingers behind like I'm doing. But I'm just poking a tiny hole. But please do not put your fingers behind. It is dangerous. And then I'm just popping a little brad as the drawer handle. Like so. Like so. And then what I've done to cover the brad is I've got a piece at the back. So I shall just put some glue on. Gives it that strength as well on the drawer front. Pop it to the bottom. It just covers that brad up nicely at the back. Like so. You can do it in the same colour card if you want. I just tend to do everything the opposite and contrasted. Now then, let's see if I can get this in the same position. Like I said, I do not recommend you putting your fingers behind because these tools are sharp. You can get a piercing mat. There we go. We're nearly done. Let me just check, because sometimes, yeah, doesn't need anything trimming. There's the, so I'm just going to put some flowers on. We're just going to decorate it. These are out of the zinnia, Simply Zinnia dies, which come with the suite, which are these. And this is, and this is the stamp. So they coordinate with that. And then you've got the DSP, which is very spring-like, very flowery when everything starts to come up in spring. Spring and Autumn are one of my favourites. I have used black because I wanted it to contrast. So I am just going to pop some glue on. And if you didn't want to put the flowers there so that that would fall down, then that's fine as well. But I am just gonna, I have no rhyme or reason for where I put the flowers. I just put them where I like. I shall pop one on there. Pop it at the opposite side, I think. See, I'm always changing my mind. Always changing my mind. So I shall pop that on there. And then I might even pop one of them on there. I think I will. You'll often hear me talking to myself. Right, so pop that one on there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I shall, ooh, do I go with a big, oh no, I'll go with this one. This is out the Paper Florist ones. And then I shall pop some leaves on. Just give it a second to grab. And then we'll put some of these in. I hope you've liked what I've done. My take on, oh, no. Oh, yeah, that one. See? I shall just cut that down a bit. It's a bit too big, so let's just snip into it. Pop that one there, like so. And snip into that one, and I'll pop, yeah, that one under there. Put in that one just under there, so it just grabs like so. And I shall go around to the other side now. Tempted to put another flower. Might be. Might. And I didn't cut another small one. I could have done with another small one. Right, sorry. That's a bit big. So we'll snip into that one. Pop some glue. Like so. Snip into that one. And we'll have this colour. We haven't had this colour yet. Oh, sticking to everything. I'm just going to pop that one behind there. I do think we need another flower, because that looks a bit bare. Yes. And that's what spring is all about. It's all about flowers and birds and things. Things that are beginning to blossom and grow. wonder if I can just pop that above. Yes. We'll just do a bit of manipulating there. That's better. So there we go. Hope you liked it. Like I said, go out and check the other channels that are taking part. Yep. Until next time, hopefully, I'll have another video soon. I get carried away when it comes to embellishing. I really do. There we go. There's your drawers. 1, 2. And I hope you like it. Oh, we fell off. It's come off in the wrong place. Do I put on? Oh, see, it was meant to be. It was meant to be. There we go. When it was meant to be. Yeah, until next time. Thanks for watching and bye.